Signora Luca, it's Sherlock Holmes. I must speak to you.
Oh, no. No.
Your husband, Gennaro, will be safe and so will you if you will place yourself in our hands. Scotland Yard is watching the house, and Mr. Leverton is on his way from New York.
Mr. Leverton?
We shall not let any harm come to you. Please let me in. Please.
I'm not going up there again. Never.
Oh, don't be silly, Vera. Don't be silly. You know what the doctor said. It was just a cat scratching.
No, it wasn't. It lifted.
Mrs. Hudson, would you make Vera a cup of tea, please?
What is going on in this house? Noises, lights going off. This'll be the death of me. Oh, my God.
I was born in Posillipo, near Naples. My father was chief lawyer. Gennaro had no money and no position, nothing. But his beauty, his strength and energy. My father forbade the match, and we ran away. We were married in Bari. I sold my jewels to bring us to America. Fortune smiled at first. Gennaro saved a rich Italian from some ruffians in the Bowery. He was Signor Castalotte, of Castalotte and Zamba, the fruit importers. Gennaro became like a son to him.
Tell me about this visitor. This friend of your husband's from Posillipo.
He's no friend. Gennaro brought him home one day. They had met in the street. He came again and again. He talked and raved about politics and social questions and what he meant to do, wielding his great arm. His voice was like thunder in our little house.
And your husband?
He sat pale and listless. At first I thought it was dislike. But then I understood. It was a deep, secret fear. I implored him out of love for me by all we held dear, to tell me why this man overshadowed him. In his wild young days, when all the world seemed against him, he had joined a brotherhood, Il Cerchio Rosso, the Red Circle. He thought its purpose was to put right the injustice of life. Once you've taken its dreadful oath.
Tell me about you. And Giorgiano.
I had noticed for some time when he came to us. His eyes were always turned upon me. These terrible, glaring eyes. And one evening, I had awakened what he called love in him.
Emilia, io solo.
But it was the love of a brute, a savage.
Buttare mia moglie! Lasciala!
A few days later, there was a Red Circle meeting. Signor Castalotte had been approached for money and refused them. Now they planned to kill him. They drew lots. It was fixed. It was Giorgiano's revenge for my rejecting him.
Gennaro, più caro amico. My dearest friend in all the world.
And then you both went to the police?
I went alone.
That was brave.
Yes, but what has it done? They got us away, but friends still die. We shall never be rid of that beast, never. And now you must go. I've said too much and broken my promise to my husband. Go, please. Go.
Prende tua moglie. I va sicuro verso una nuova vita. Tu sei la donna. Enrico would have wished it. Go safely to a new life. Grazie.
He can't stay here all night.
Well, if he has to, won't you, Doctor?
Oh. Well, in that case, I wouldn't mind a game of whist.
Do you play whist, Doctor?
Mr. Holmes?
Emilia. Emilia. Mi amore. Son venuto a prenditi.
I've set my men on watch, Mr. Holmes. What are you expecting to happen?
Well, there are times when the art of detection is of little use. We must wait upon the unpredictable.
I've had some experience of that in my time.
I can say only that we are expecting Senora Luca's husband. You must let him pass. Your men must not distract him.
They know that. And our murderer?
Oh, he's about. Somewhere. Waiting his chance.
We have a good description from the American, Leverton. We'll be ready.
Look. Watson. Senor Luca, you must give me the signal.
Go away. I don't trust you. I trust no one but my husband.
I'm obliged to you, Doctor.
The main thing is just to keep it still.